Hello everyone, welcome back to Exanima. I believe it is episode 2. In fact, I know for a fact it is episode 2. I think we ought to just hop right into a few combats here. We'll get some gold, and then we will check the old store. Now, there are no good matches for us to fight, so I think we are basically obligated to get Nadine to get into the ring, guns blazing. She's been hitting the bag hard all night, and now she's ready to... This woman looks quite old. She's ready to give this old woman 2 black eyes, which is a little fucked up when you think about it. I mean, oh god, that was a good one. We kind of put her in a headlock there, and then we just fucking socked her one. Now, I turned down the settings of the game a little bit just in hopes that we don't get so many issues with the slow-mo. Now, essentially what's going on is when it goes into that slow-mo, it's just struggling to, record the game and simulate the physics, which is very bizarre. So I've just, as I said, turned down some of the graphic settings in hopes that that helps, but good god, Nadine is just getting her fucking... She's getting rocked, which is not ideal, to be honest. Sort of something you want to avoid when you're getting into a fist fight. You do not want to get the shit kicked out of you. And we just sidestepped her hits. Let's sort of bait her in. Yep, there we go. Oh shit, we just stepped right into it. Good god. Look at this, Nadine just slumps over like a chump. Oh god. That's not a good start, to be honest. But knowing Nadine, she will be up and about pretty much immediately. Okay, we have an elimination match at the aspirant level. I think we'll get Anders. Anders can definitely handle an elimination. He's got his machete sharpened. He's got his wits even sharper. Now, him and Harold were having words last night. Very bizarrely, late into the night, trying to discover who was the better man-at-arms. And of course, Anders thinks it's him, and he just proved it quite well. He just essentially beheaded that dude, just chopped him right in the neck, which is absolutely disgusting. But of course, Harold is going to say the opposite. He's going to say, my mighty hammer has taken the lives of many. But then Anders, of course, comes in with these sweet moves, and oh god, then he gets a cleaver to the thigh, which is, I mean, something that you don't want to brag. Oh, whoa! He comes out with this fucking spinning move. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so this guy actually has the remise skill, which allows him to swing twice, so we have to take that into account when we're stepping in and out of his attacks. There we go. And we just managed to kind of just lightly tap him in the shoulder, and apparently that was all she wrote. He packed it in for the day. Oh god, this woman has a dagger. So, let's see. Can we get some fancy moves here? Oh my word. Fucking head chop. Anders just loves chopping his opponents in the neck. It's absolutely disgusting. Look at this. We can drag the corpses around as well. Just stick them up on these rocks. Oh, can we grab her by the leg? And yep. This got really weird really quick. Do you guys want to see Anders fall over on these stones? I sure do. Come on, Anders. Yep. He's losing his footing. Now, when actually fighting, I often get caught in these rocks and just fall over like this, and then the AI just beats me while I'm down. It is amazing. Very rarely, if ever, do they fall into the rocks, unfortunately. Oh my god, see, look at that. Immediately just going for the head chop twice in a row now. 3 times in a row. That was a sweet one. He fucking blocked the hammer, came around with the machete. Anders is actually a very competent swordsman. See, that's the thing. Anders and Harold are both very competent combatants, fighters. It's just neither of them have the wits to see that Nadine is not into anything. She's not into it. And there we go. Anders has actually come out. He's coming out of the closet. No, he came out in quite a good condition there, having received very few blows and actually slaying like a madman many of those he opposed. Okay, so we actually have 6 gold here, which is more than enough to buy all sorts of armor and weapons. We could buy a proper sword for Anders. Unfortunately, he will not be able to use it for a very long time. This woodcutter's axe. That's not necessarily a woodcutter's axe, I suppose, but this would be a good buy. I'm not sure who would use that. Perhaps our good friend Harold can utilize that. These superior leather gauntlets will take. These worn leather boots I would rather throw into a fucking fire than buy. And there we go. Unfortunately, we can't actually use any of these items that we've just purchased, so we'll have to, again, head into combat. So skirmishing. We can do a skirmish or an elimination. Now the thing here, skirmish, you see this 1 of 3. What this means is that we can send 3 characters into combat. Unfortunately, we can only control 1, so we actually have to hire 2 AI to assist us, and that's what we do here. We can recruit a new character which we would control, such as Anders, Harold, Marcus, Fatima, or we can hire a randomized AI character such as Adris, who is an aspirant dagger wielder for some ungodly reason. We've got Yulden, who is wielding a wonderful hook, and apparently is a big fan of the Blue Man Group, and I think we may actually hire Yulden. That hook is devastating. We've got Odine here, which looks to be the sister of Marcus. Very, very masculine. She's also wielding a mace. That's, not the only connection there. We've got Bulimia with her cleaver and shield. Gerla at the novice level. See, she's beginning to equip leather armor. And I wonder if we can find some higher ranks. Nope, we have an inept Elga Datia, who is novice as well, wielding a wonderful battle axe, wearing leather armor and padded coat. Can we get someone higher level? No. Ilya? Yes, that's Ilya. Okay, let's grab Yuden, who is inept, wearing all blue attire. It's going to cost 4 silver to hire him, that's just fine. And perhaps we'll hire... Gerla, was it? No, she's a novice. Elga with the hammer. I don't know, I would rather get Odine, I think, with the mace. She's an aspirant, that's just fine. So she's also decided to come into work color-coded. She's wearing all brown. Very bizarre. She does have a yellow shirt underneath, though, but she's decided to cover it up with a shit brown leather jacket. Rawhide coat. Very bizarre. She's going to cost 10 silver to hire. So we've just spent essentially 1 gold in hiring both of those. And we're going to use them for this aspirant skirmish. So let's get Harold as our aspirant. We'll get these 2. Oh shit, I forgot. Yuden is inept. Well, I've just shot myself in the foot there. I'm going to have to train up Yuden somehow. I'm not sure how. I suppose then we'll have to use Marcus in this elimination. We have yet to see what Marcus brings to the table. He brings the craftsman skill of a blacksmith to the heads of his opponents. Good God, he just broke the arm of that woman there. She, of course, wielding a saw blade. And she's just hit Marcus right in the gonads. Luckily for Marcus, he's an old man, and he is not going to need those for any appreciable amount of time. Okay, let's see if we can go for a head cracker on this chick. Oh, she's got the Remise skill. Oh god, she she herself went for the head and then just received. Oh my word, we're not doing so well here. It may be the end for Marcus. Now, I know that he was a retired legionary, but apparently that means dick all when you come into the arena here. Oh god. Like, I just imagine the damage being done here. We just shattered her pelvis. Oh man. Okay, let's... Final blow. Oh, I thought she was going to step into a classic head cracker. A classic head cracker. This takes a little bit of finesse here. I really want to pull this off, though. Here it is. Whoop. Oh, we're too slow. Okay. That's enough of that. Good old Marcus has had enough play. As I said, he's nothing but business. So we're dealing with a hatchet here. We just fucking broke that guy's leg. And oh god, we received an overhand blow ourselves. The ultimate irony. Marcus is looking quite bloody at the moment. That's okay, it's nothing he hasn't seen before. See, the problem here is we need to time it just right, so we're swinging by the... Oh, there we go. Right in the face. We're swinging by the time they're swinging as well. So when they swing, we initiate. There it is. Nope, I missed. Hit him in the back of the leg instead. Okay, let's finish this once and for all. Nope, parried. Oh, good god. Okay, apparently that was it. Marcus is getting dangerously close to dying, so let's be careful. This guy with the cleaver. Right in the knee. God damn it. Eventually when we get things like maces and war hammers, it's just fucking disgusting. Sometimes, when playing this, I get such a good hit in that I actually cringe. Because I just imagine what is actually going on in that person's life right that moment. What are they thinking about? Probably nothing, because their brain has just become acquainted with their fucking asshole, that's for sure. Ooh, like that one was a good hit to the fucking stomach. I think I want to show the metal bar after this as well, because the metal bar is just fucking fantastic. It is my favorite weapon. I am incredibly effective with it. More effective than I am with the old sledgehammer of Harold. More effective than I am with the machete of Anders. Oh my god, Marcus has been knocked out. Whoops. Maybe we ought to... Maybe we'll get Nadine into a match, just to showcase the metal bar. If there's a duel of some kind, a challenger at the aspirant rank. That's something for Nadine. I believe she's wielding the bar. Let's check. At the aspirant level, she is not. Whew, that's a close one. All right. Let's see. Challenger at the aspirant level, Nadine. Hopefully, she does not get herself killed, because I would be quite upset. I mean, 2 episodes in. Oh god, it's the metal hook. The metal hook is my worst enemy, that's for sure. Okay, Shazam! In with the metal bar, knocked him over immediately, hit him in the fucking head, and it's over. Good god, Nadine. That was brutal. 2 blows, one after another, to the skull with the big old metal bar. I want to do that again. Let's see if we can... Okay, so we've got some doubles here, which is perfect for Nadine and Yoden. He himself armed with the dreaded hook. And we're dealing with a quarterstaff. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Now, the problem with the bigger matches, the fray... Oh my god, like, look at the spurt of blood on that one. Oh, that was... Oh god. Okay, I'm waiting for the kill blow. What this reminds me of is kendo. I believe that's the Japanese martial art where they essentially have like a samurai duel with wooden swords. This is what this reminds me of. Okay, we knocked him out in the most... it was a pretty sad way. It wasn't cinematic in any way, shape, or form. Now we've got this guy in the green cornered. Yoden nearly hooking Nadine right in the... Oh my god, Yoden. He just hooked... That was a brutal murder I just witnessed. I mean, look at the corpse. The corpse is splayed out spread eagle. Very true to life. Let's flip him over. As if we're a detective trying to identify him. What have you done, Yoden? Who is this man? Oh my god, it is... the stable boy. Dun dun dun. Well, I have to say, Yoden, you are much more a brutal killer than I had ever imagined. He himself just executed that guy quite horrifically. Good God. Well, unfortunately, I'm not really showcasing the brutality of the metal bar as well as I'd hoped. So let's get into one more final challenger match here. I just really want to get a good hit in, and then I'll be satisfied. Like this. Oh, no, I missed. Quite embarrassing. Alright. I just need to concentrate, that's all. Be one with the metal bar. Okay, that was less than stellar. Okay, one step back, step into it, and too far. that was too far. Oh my gosh, I'm getting close here. There we go, that was not bad. That was horrendous, that one. Okay, let's stop messing around here, get a good strike in. That was not good. Usually I'm able to like come around the side and just fucking club him in the back of the head, which is amazing. Let's see if I can set that up. Nope. Received a hit instead. Man, I am very disappointed. I really wanted to show you guys how amazing this fucking thing was. Oh, that was sort of okay. That was... Oh, at the very least, we're knocking these guys around, which is sort of worth it in and of itself. Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. There. We just dodged him. Swung, cracked him in the back of the skull, and he's out for the count. Well, that's enough in 18, I suppose. Let's check the shop, see if there's anything worthwhile. So every time we finish a match, I have a small heart attack. Because the game says it's not responding. Which is not great, to be honest. Like now, the game looks to me as if it was crashing. Okay, look at this. We have some interesting stuff in the shop. We have a light gambeson, which we can wear. We have a crude chain coif, which we can wear. Shazam. I mean, we could go into battle like this. Look at this. Two-handed sword, chain coif, gambeson, with a worn leather vest. Why not? Wearing some rusted splint croissants. Some cuisses, whatever the hell that's pronounced. However the fuck you pronounce that. This really lame breastplate. We can put on these exceptional plate leggings. Like so. Oh man, Nadine, you're looking like a true warrior now. I want to see... Oh god. Like, look at the... Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. That is ridiculous. And then, of course, we can top it all off with a wonderful helmet. Bam. And maybe... Actually, that's not so bad. That's basically what the end game looks like, with the plate gauntlets as well. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any available. But, yeah, that's what we're ultimately aiming for. And this, to me, is really exciting. I like to see the plate armor. I like to see the layering actually simulated. Okay, what can we buy for our... Oh god, no. Nadine, cover yourself. I don't think there is much we can buy. We could buy a flanged mace for our good friend Marcus at some point. He's many ranks away from utilizing that. I don't think there is anything we could buy. We'll have to skip out. Okay, elimination at the aspirant level. I wonder... Harold has a bet with Anders. Harold, seeing that Nadine is such a fan of fist fighting, has taken it upon himself to win a match against an armed opponent using nothing but his own fucking bear paws. Do we believe that Harold can accomplish this? I certainly believe in him. I believe that Harold has it in him to punch the lights out of a guide wielding a two-handed... A pitchfork. Good God, no. The pitchforks are the true bane of my existence. Essentially, all we have to do is get into the space, and we can just fucking sock them one after another, whilst dodging, of course, the pitchfork. Weirdly enough, no... oh, that would have been a good KO right there. No stabbing motions from the pitchfork, bizarrely enough. Okay. Let's be honest, you don't usually swing at a haystack. Oh my god, Harold, he's done it. He's punched out one woman, which usually would not be something to you know, brag about, but in these circumstances, it certainly is. Anders looking on from the sidelines, just, oh my good god, that was a hell of a punch. Anders, of course, looking on from the sidelines, cheering on his brother, but at the same time also simultaneously hoping that he takes a saw blade to the head as he had just done somehow. Not receiving any damage. Okay, this is it, woman. You're taken down. See, this is what's really interesting about this combat system. I can get in the up in the grill of the enemy, and they don't have any space to swing. I can actually step into the strikes and just negate all their damage, which has allowed me to just fucking unload fucking buckshot of fury over here. Oh my god, yeah, we punched the lights out of this chick as well. We're about halfway through this elimination. Nadine looking on. Not at all romantically interested in Harold, but by Jove, she's truly respecting him now. Never before has she seen Harold unload such a furious... Oh god, we're actually... I thought we were done for there. But no, we've knocked out yet another woman in the arena. But I have to say, I really... Oh god, this chick has a dagger, which is a little bit dangerous, actually. A dagger is a close combat weapon, so we have to be careful. Oh, that was a nice strike, though. Now, I need to really throw all of Harold's weight into these punches like I have just done. I need to swing! Oh, that would have been a good one. Man, there we go. Harold has done it. He has won the bet with Anders. Anders begrudgingly handing over a sack of silver. Nadine, of course. I mean, while impressed, not impressed nearly enough to invite poor Harold up to her room. At the end of the day, not that Harold is, of course, entitled to her company, but, you know, it's just the wishes of the brothers. I don't actually have, like, a family name for them, unfortunately. I want to say Mikkelsen, just because Mads Mikkelsen is a fucking badass. So let's say that. They're the Mikkelsen brothers. And, of course... we really ought to arm Harold again. It's sort of ironic because Harold did much better there than he has done in the past. Using nothing but his fists. At least, at the very least, he was sober whilst doing it. You do not want to send a man drunk with nothing but his fists into the arena alone. We do actually have a skill point for Harold, and I think we ought to give him deflection, actively protect, partly expose. No, I think perhaps feint, fend, abandon your attack to quickly parry. Yes, that's a good skill for someone with a slow weapon like Harold. I think we have time to just check the shop incredibly quickly and do one more round of combat. Unfortunately, there are no new items that are worthwhile purchasing. The shop is randomized every now and again. Okay, here we go. We can actually simulate full plate mail. So we can put on a gambeson, followed by some chainmail, followed by a coif, bing, followed by this new breastplate, a light breastplate, a conquistador breastplate, and then a rusty old helmet. And then eventually you can put on like the arm, the shoulder armor as well. I'm not sure what those are called. But anyway, let's see. Doubles with Yuden. I think that's fine. We'll get Fatima and Yuden fighting a doubles match. Now, I find the elimination matches are the most lucrative. But in the interest of training up Yuden to an aspirant level, we'll get him and Fatima in there. Double Fatiming, whomever has chosen to match up against us. I'm not sure who it is or what their problem is, but they came to the wrong fucking neighborhood. Okay, so they both immediately decided to go after Yuden, and we can intercede here. Oh, we nearly sort of threw that person, which was interesting as hell. And, oh god, we've received a hatchet to the face again. Poor Fatima. She's got more than a few stitches in her fucking head by now, which is, I mean, pretty usual for a warrior. But here we go. We're sidestepping. We're swinging wildly, getting these people in their weak spots, parrying, getting the riposte. I just want to hit her in the head once. That's all. Okay, we got to parry, swing. Nope. Come on, Fatima. There we go. Hitting their shoulder, hit her in the head. That's the killing blow. Well, knockout blow, I should say. That guy too. Wow, that was easy. Well done, Yuden. I can actually fucking hit him. Oh my god, did I just piss him off? No, okay. For a second there I thought I turned him hostile. And then I was going to empty me bowels into me drawers. Okay, so that's roughly 25 minutes of Exanima. It's fun as hell. I really didn't expect Harold to do so well. Just punching the ever-loving shit out of his opponents. Good God. Now, there is actually a bit more to the arena here. There's like a tavern. There's like a barracks and training area. None of which is useful in any way, shape, or form. If there were actual weapons in the training area that you could practice with, that would be wonderful. But unfortunately, there's nothing at the moment. I assume this would be like an archery range if there were bows or crossbows in the game. At the moment, I believe it's just melee. I think this is the barracks. Should we get Nadine to just run into a chair or like this fucking thing? I just want Nadine to fall over, that's all. Drunkenly stumbling into chairs and tables. Oh my god, Nadine. What have you done? She's so angry she's gonna throw a chair. Or at the very least, place it on top of the table. Quite bizarre. What's going on with Nadine? No one knows. Alright, that's enough of that. I just want to say thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Always appreciated. The more feedback, the more episodes, etc. As always, my name is Incoherence. This has been episode 2 of the Exanima Arena Run. I hope you're enjoying it, and I will see you all later.